Hello, hello, hello. And it is Thankful Thursday, and I am so excited to be here. Um, can you believe it is September? Like we have 10 days left of the month. And there is so many things that can happen in the last 10 days. And so today I'm going to unpack some of the great things that is happening in the Mary Kay world. I'm going to do a little bit of recognition. We're going to do a little bit of holiday training. We have our holiday strategy manual. This is the September one. You will be getting one for September, October, November, and December. So my question is, if you knew that, well, let me say this. If you knew you couldn't fail, would you do something that maybe today feels a little uncomfortable, or maybe today feels a little scary, or maybe it's just totally out of, it's just, you're like, what if, could I do this? Could I fit this in? So my next question to you is, if you could have an extra $1,000 between now and Christmas, would that make a difference for your Christmas? Okay. So if you could have cash for Christmas, the average family spends about $982 on Christmas presents. And for Christmas, if I could teach you how to have an extra $1,000 between now and Christmas, would that make a difference for your family? So let me just unpack that and break it down for you. There are 13 weeks left. And I did include Thanksgiving because we're going to be working with our strategy manual on how to have a successful pink week. And I know that I do a pink Friday, and I still am able to spend the time with my family, and it's all automated so that my family all lives out of town and they'll be here for Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to be sitting in my office on Friday, Pink Friday, actually working my business, but I'm going to have my business work for me. So with that being said, if I broke that down and you wanted, and during Christmas, it's a little bit different. Typically we teach you to work off of a 60-40 split, a 60-40 split. But during the holidays, it's a little different because if you work off of a 60-40 split, we'll do the numbers both ways. But if you're thinking, you know what, I'm just going to sell and I'm going to keep all my profit and work off of 50%, if you wanted to have an extra $1,000 to your family, there are 13 weeks. That means you would sell $2,000. That means you would need to sell $155 a week. Okay, that is so stinking doable. That would be, if you're selling $50 a face, that would be 3 faces a week. That would be one party, would take you an hour to 2 hours to do. If you're doing reorders and your reorders are $50, that's 3 reorders. If you're a master consultant, I sell an average of $100 a face. That would be 1.5 faces. That would be selling 3 $50 gift sets. So I'm going to give you some strategies. But if you did want to work off of a 60-40 split and you were going to do wrapping and packaging, and you're going to take that 10% that is going to be for your set aside for your wrapping, your bags, that kind of thing for your holiday gift giving, and we're going to walk through that, then that would be you selling, let's see, if I wanted, all right, that means you would, oh, hold on. I just decided, oh, maybe I should do this. So if I did that between 13 weeks, that would be selling $200 a week. So if you sold $200 a week in and week out, starting today, and you went, and this would end you before Christmas, like around the 20th or something, that would give you and your family $1,000 extra dollars. And if you wanted $2,000 extra dollars and you were working off of a 60-40 split, and what does a 60-40 split means? Well, we always purchase our products at 50% off, and 10% goes, 10% of your 50% profit is set aside typically for business operating expenses, and during the holidays, that is put into your inexpensive gift wrapping. It could be your solo bags, it could be the shred, it could be a ribbon, it could be a bow, it could be a coffee mug that you buy from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, whatever. But so we're going to really unpack this today. Okay, so I'm going to give you some strategies and some ideas today. But if forgive me, they are painting my house and inside, and it is horrible. My allergies are so not happy with the paint inside. So prayerfully, they will be done like super soon. All right. Let me pull up a couple of notes and then, okay. So what I want is, first and foremost, we have our holiday line that is that has launched, right? We have our holiday line that is already launched, and everybody can order the new holiday products. I'll put the link for the lookbook in the bottom of this post. And well, you know what? I'll put it in the pin post. It's going to be in the pin post, so everybody can easily find it. So there's the lookbook links, and then there is a ViteCloud link, and that is a like email that I send out, but you can, it'll be generic. So if you wanted to text that ViteCloud link out to your customers, you could say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The new holiday products have dropped and have launched, and they are available for order. And I want to tell you, they are limited edition, which means they are limited. Okay, limited. So with that being said, I want to make sure that you don't miss out. And we still have COVID supply chain issues. We still have COVID supply chain issues, believe it or not. And so when I'm looking at the out of stock for Mary Kay, let me go over here. I thought I had it up, but I don't. When it says, if you ever go to the news section and you want to go to the left hand side, it always says supply chain related product inventory update. And I want you to know that we have because the new eyeliners and lip liners were so you know, how do I say this, that have been so popular. The lip liners are all expected long-term out of stock. That is the new auburn nude, the new mauve nude, the new pink nude, and the new truffle nude. So I would recommend that if you want to have those items, those four are not going to be available until late December. But if you want to stock up on the other eye liners and the other lip liners, I would say, Mary Kay would say, be part of the Din Din Club. Do it now, do it now. And why do I say that? It's because they will run out. And the other things that are out of stock are some of the sample sheets of section 2 and the unlimited lip gloss deluxe mini set is expected late October. But really, it's more the I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. All right. So let me say that. All right. So now we've talked about out of stock issues. Let me go back. I had a squirrel moment. So I was just, limited edition. Yeah. When, when the products are gone, guys, the products are gone. So we have the fabulous Mandarin Blooms, the gift set, and it smells amazing, amazing, amazing. That's limited edition. It has a fragrance mist and a body lotion. And then we also have the limited edition shower gel. We have the men's citrus woods. We have the fabulous, the metallic eyeliners. And then we have our fabulous, amazing new Miracle Set 3D. All right, guys, Mary Kay has a challenge going between now and October 31st that when you purchase 13, because that's when Mary Kay says sales, but in a promotion, the only way we can track it is through the ordering, right? So when we do that, and you do that and you have 13, then Mary Kay is going to have you go into a drawing, and they're going to give away $100 Visa gift cards. So you know what? If Mary Kay's giving it away, you definitely want to take advantage of it, right? So that's super sneaking exciting. All right, so the ways to win, we have our Legacy Maker promotion. So let me share this really with you right quick, because you know what? I always think that, you should have, you should always play the game and play the game to win. So this right here is our Time to Soar gift, our 600 wholesale gift. And so I want to give a huge shout out to both Cindy Olson and to Tori Borchers and myself for already earning our Time to Soar gift. And then we had 300 by the 15th, pre-soar achievers, and that was Cindy Olson, and that was Tori Borchers. But let me show you what the promotions are. Let me share my screen right quick, and then we're gonna, okay, here. All right, so then, and when you're a Princess Club Achiever, you're gonna get your fabulous premonition. I have a premonition on Silver Wings. This is Mary Kay's favorite poem. And then it is also the Princess Club, you're going to get that plus a fabulous Soar Like Never Before note set and pin. And then the Queen's Club, you're going to earn this fabulous Bumblebee tea set. And it is so stinking cute. It is bumblebees in there. And wouldn't it be great to have your holiday stop and shops and your holiday coffees where people came and they got to actually have tea or coffee out of your tea set. And then when you add one active team member in September, you are going to get this fabulous team building charm. All right. Okay, this has not been updated, so let me stop that share. We're going to get that updated through the week. All right. Oh my gosh. I have to just share with you a great, huge, an amazing idea on selling. And I'm going to actually post Tori's video. I videoed her. So Tori Borchers was our queen of faces on Tuesday at our success meeting, and she was the queen of retail sales. So Tori is very strategic. She works a very demanding job where she works like almost 6 days a week. She works 12 to 14 hours days, and she is a smart business woman. So what does Tori do? Tori enlists other people to sell for her. So she gave 3 of the on the go sets of the new Miracle Set 3D, 3 of them. Okay, so they retail for $28. They cost her $14, and she's like, you know what? That's a very small price to pay. I'm not going to pinch pennies so I can have dollar money. And she did a virtual appointment on Monday night, with 6 people, and 3 of those got the 3 of those went ahead and got the travel on the go set. And then she said, okay, if you sell 5, you're going to get yours for free. So get this. So she sold 14 sets for $2,212 in sales this last week. So she had people selling for her. It's a win-win, because it's kind of like what we always did was the silent hostess. And when I started my Mary Kay business, a silent hostess, we would have someone, we'd stuff a thing of lookbooks and we'd give them a manila folder. They'd get a bag, they'd get samples, and they'd go sell to their friends and family. And we would give them 15 to 20% of the sales, and then you'd get new clients. Well, that's what she's doing, but in a new creative way. We can also do that with our Shop My Party now. And that way you could incentivize, and if they didn't want to, they don't want to take money or anything else. I love that. When you place your next order, make sure you get those on it's called the Go set. And I use them for travel. I sell them for travel, and then they last a week to 2 weeks. And when someone uses it, and not just once, but they're going to use it for a week, 2 weeks. It lasts me 2 weeks. Okay. Some people it lasts, a week, but I can go 2 weeks with, because I use very little of our product and it goes a really long way. But they can really see a difference. And that Miracle Set 3, the new Miracle Set, is guaranteed to see results in 2 weeks, guys. That is the smartest thing. So if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need a little side hustle. I need a side gig. I need to be able to have quick cash. Wow, what a great opportunity for you to, and then you have a reorder business. So it is totally, totally, totally brilliant. I think that is brilliant. So Star Consultant, and I want to give a huge shout out to our first quarter stars who are officially on target for our all quarter star. You're going to earn your all star top consultant jacket. That is fabulous. Mine is actually in my laundry room right now. I love it. I love it. It is great. It is soft. It is comfy. It's one of my absolute favorite jackets. Because sometimes my husband keeps the house really cold, but in the winter it's light. It's great. You can wear it in, you can wear it out. It's casual. It's so fun. And it'll say all-star, and it'll be your top consultant jacket. Okay, so just like the top directors had, it's the one the top directors had on the trip. So with that being said, so Cindy Olson and Tori Borcher, Cindy was a Sapphire Star and Tori is a Ruby Star. And then I was, I don't know, I think I was an Emerald Star. I'll post that later. But all right, so let's see if there's anything else. So we have a brand new start, a brand new quarter. And so if you are selling $300 a week, week in and week out during this star quarter, and then that would make you a star consultant oh my gosh, this quarter, and it runs from September 16th through December 15th. If you did that and you were a star consultant and you took your 50% profit, you would be able to give your family $1,800 for in their pocket between now and Christmas. How amazing is that? And that would be selling $300 a week. If you are a Ruby Star and you did it by selling, that's $400 a week in sales. That would give you you would give your family, you would sell $4,800 in the quarter, and you would give your family $2,400. So we're really going to talk about how do you have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, or $10,000 you could in between now and Christmas using holiday selling. All right, so let me go back and check my notes and see where we are. And then let me pull up the holiday hangouts. Let me see if hold on one more time. Okay, so our unit goal is to, so the new Miracle Set is fabulous. Oh, we have the limited edition fuzzy socks. They're so fabulous. I'm going to give you a tip. If you would rub a dime of the Mint Bliss right here on the back of your neck, and you go ahead and get a warm washcloth and put it there if someone suffers from migraines, I'm telling you that your migraine is going to go away. If someone has peripheral neuropathy on their feet, they can put that Mint Bliss foot lotion and go ahead and wrap it with warm towels. And I'm telling you that one of my sister sales directors, her husband has horrible neuropathy, and he did it. The pain stopped he said he was pain-free, and the pain came back a little while later. He did it again, and he's been pain-free. So he is so stinking excited that is a great, great, great way. So our goal, just so you know, is that we will have for this new quarter 8 stars. I think we can have 8 stars because you know what? It's holiday and it's selling. And so we're going to be able to do that. All right. So a couple of things that are coming up that I want you to mark your calendar, and then we're going to jump into the holiday strategy manual. The first thing is in October. So September, we're going to talk about today. The one thing you want to do for September, guys, is you want to set yourself up for the holiday selling season. So there are a ton of different bazaars and festivals and everything in October. October is the festival month. So this is the month that you want to go ahead and you want to find the festivals if you want to work a vendor booth. And if you're not sure how to work it and you want coaching, or you want mentorship, or you want partnership, then reach out to me because I have been assigned to your success and I am here for you. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is September is designed for us to expand our customer base and then get reconnected. Okay, so hold on one second. So with that, like my green smoothie. Okay, so I'm going with the green theme here. Got my green smoothie, got my green shirt. I'm all about green cash between now and Christmas. Okay, cash for Christmas, cash for Christmas. All right, so we're going to expand our customer base in the month of September. We're going to start putting product on faces, getting wish lists with everybody, playing the referral game, getting those names so that we have all that funnel to work with for October, November, and December. Okay, so with that being said, hold on. So for September, we're going to do faces, we're going to do lead generation, we're going to get ourselves ready for the boost, and we're going to plan our holiday strategy because that is crucial so that you have a track to run on. All right. So let me go over here and pull up the holiday strategy manual. And we will be doing, just so you know, I'll put all that stuff together, but October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I love what Mary Kay does for our cancer survivors. So I'm personally going to do chemo care packages, and I will be providing that information. So look for it today, tomorrow, and then you'll get the chemo care package information. So if you choose to sponsor a facility, if you choose to partner with us, or you choose to provide them to your customers so that they can gift them to people that they know that are undergoing chemo and radiation. You know, my dad has spent the last 8 months. He did 6 months of chemo and radiation. Well, probably 5. And it is just horrific. And so I know firsthand the facts of the effects of that. And so we really want to go back. Then for December, we're going to do adopt a grandparent. So those will be our 2 give backs for the year, our 2 give backs for the year. And then that would be in your ordering strategy as well. So that's going to be that. All right. So let me pull up the strategy manual right quick. And then I'm going to run through this, and then you're going to get small bite training. And this is also located in our boards, and I will upload this. It's going to be in the files if you're in the Legacy Maker Facebook group, it's in files, and it's in our boards under holiday. So this is our strategy manual, and we went through a little bit of it yet last week. Oh, I have one's printable. So first right here, this is our point sheets. So you want to track your points because when you are going to be able to earn amazing prizes and you're going to earn this fabulous sparkly lunch tote. I will post the picture in here, and so go down. It's in the pinned post, but it's also in the comment section here. So one of the things is each day you do 10 booking attempts and you get double points for calling. So every day, because we want to be consistent with 10 calls per day, and then you want to use a booking sheet to track your booking calls, you get 5,000 points. For your skincare, for every facial box you put out in a place of business, for every fall festival vendor book that you book or reserve. And so I want you to, each day you have 100 days in sales and post it in our Facebook group. Your sharing appointment with your sales director follow-up, each new team member. So you're going to get 30,000 points. Our SOAR challenge. So you can literally, when you earn your 600 SOAR, you're getting your 20,000 points. If you are a princess, then you get 30,000 points. And if you earn that fabulous Bumblebee T set, you're going to get 40,000 points. So you're going to do your point totals. All right. So this is a dream Christmas. I want you, if you really want to think, oh my gosh, Lisa, this is something that I really want to do. You want to go, what is it going to feel like when I have a debt-free Christmas and I wake up on Christmas morning, and how is that going to make my family feel? What are we going to do? Where are we going to be? I want you to dream. That's one of the greatest things. Then I want you to fill out this habits and behaviors, because we want to evaluate our habits and behaviors, because we are where we are by the thoughts we think and our daily discipline and our behaviors and our habits. And our habits are what, we can change our habits, but sometimes our habits are great and sometimes they're not so great. So we want to evaluate, what could you do differently to get a different result? Because the definition of insanity is continuing to do the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. All right, this is your holiday strategy. This is what we talked about. So you can do that. And then we're going to go through. So for the month of, I want to say, I'm so excited because we've got a couple of things coming up for the month of October that is really going to help and support you in selling. Okay. And I posted, if you want to, it's kind of like drinking from a fire hose, right? But Ari Hathaway did a training, a holiday training. And I think what I'll do is I'll just do a small bite training, because it's a lot of ideas, but they're great ideas, but they're broken into 15 minutes. So you can either watch it all at once and get an idea, or you can pop in and we will have Tip Tuesday, where I will go ahead and share a holiday selling tip for a holiday selling tip on Tip Tuesday. Okay, tip. Okay. Now, we want to make sure that we plan our work and we want to have peace. No, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my cough drops in my mouth. So 50 ways to lead generate. Have samples and blessing bags. I love to bless people. Leave business cards on bulletin boards or local businesses. Do a silent hostess with a friend. That is what Tori did, virtual or in person. Contact your local Girl Scout lipsticks. Contact your local cheerleading squad coaches. I know Tori is going to be doing all of the dance team this coming in the next couple of weeks. And she's got the whole dance team from her hometown. And so she'll be traveling to do faces. Roses for working women. So, go through this list and think, pick out 3, pick out 5. And then if you're not sure how to do it, then go ahead and reach out to me and I can give you ideas. We can go warm chat together. You can come along with me. I have been assigned to your success. So I want to help you make sure that you are successful. And then we're going to track our calls. Remember, we're tracking our calls. And then this is your challenge. And then we're going to pop off for today. So, this is going to be a game. Your goal is to get 100 no's. That's right. If you ask someone, do they want to become a consultant, and they say no, then mark it off. If you ask them to be a hostess and they say no, mark it off. If you ask them for a customer referral and they say no, wow. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to focus on the no's. And when you get a no, I want you to celebrate. I want you to go, woo, 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 woo. Yay, 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 yay. I got to know. I got to know. I got to know. How exciting is that, right? All right. So I want you to know that Mary Kay said nothing happens until somebody sells something. So we're going to focus on working full circle. So 2 resources to be able to support you for the month of October. So first, the $1 million message is going to turn into a holiday hotline. I know it's going to be amazing. So every single day, Monday through Friday, you are going to get a holiday tip. And you're going to get all the supporting documents to be able to to be able to back that up. So if it is like a holiday show on, if it's a holiday packaging, if it's a holiday, take your show on the road, if it is holiday team building, if it is doing a holiday glamour party, and we have experts all over, and it is going to be amazing. So 5 to 10 minutes. Super short, but with all the resources, and you'll be able to go back. So I love that. You're not going to drink from a fire hose. You're going to get little small bits. So that's going to be the $1 million message. And then on October the 22nd, or let me make sure. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah, October the 22nd, we are having Giftology, and it is National Sales Director Kristen Sharp, National Sales Director Brittany Jinks, and a few other nationals and top directors, and we are going to give away, it's the biggest guest event of the season. And all you have to do is register and pay $10, and the $10 is going to all of the amazing gifts. Like they're going to give Dyson, they're going to give away, oh my gosh, like just drop the mic. The gifts that are going to be given away are going to be like literally over the top. I am so excited about this giftology that it is going to be fabulous gifts. We're going to give tote bags away. I mean, Keurigs, Kate Spade, Amazon gift cards, and that $10, both you and your guests are winners. And last holiday gift show we did, oh my gosh, one of my customers won gift cards. It was so fabulous. So the consultants and directors are going to throw in $10 that pays for all the gifts. There is no money made on this. The more money they have, the more gifts and they're going to give away. So you're definitely going to want to be registered for Giftology. I will repost all of that. And when we have 13 registered by September 30th, I am giving away something fabulous. I don't know yet, but I'll go find something and I'll post it. So I just made that up because I thought, okay, you know what? It's Mary Kay's 60th anniversary, and Mary Kay has her lucky number was 13. So we're just going to go with 13, and we're going to say this, and it's going to teach you how to do a holiday show. Oh my gosh. And they're going to have bundles. And so once October hits and we know what Mary Kay's doing, then I will share with you what the bundles are so you can pre-order those bundles and have them ready to go. I sold product last year. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a team building, a booking, a selling, and a sharing event. It is phenomenal. For $10, it's the best money you can spend. All right. So with that being said, love you. And I am going to leave you with one Mary Kay quote. And it says, faith is a 24-hour commitment. Making God and family top priorities does not mean not demean the role work plays in our life. I can affirm that the growth and success of Mary Kay Cosmetics is a direct result of having taken God as our guide. I believe He has blessed our company because its motivation is right. I want women to excel through the talents that God has given all of us. With that, my friend, I love you. I am grateful for you. I want you to know that I want you to have a thankful Thursday, and I want you to have the best holiday selling, sharing, building a successful, profitable business so that you, my friend, can have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 or more extra cash between now and Christmas. Have a beautiful day.